Oh yes, one of my favorite healthier type toothpaste is the Spry toothpaste. I have tried Earth Paste and Dr. Bronner's toothpaste. Over the past couple of years I've been trying healthier toothpaste and everything, but this one have been really enjoying for quite a while, and I think it's the fact because it still foams in the mouth, and it just seems like my mouth is much cleaner. I mean, even eating a raw foods diet, your mouth is pretty darn clean to begin with, but I mean, we still have to floss and brush and everything. But I've noticed between Earth Paste, Dr. Bronner's toothpaste, and the Spry toothpaste, Spry it leaves my mouth a lot more cleaner. But I know there's something to be said about the foaming in the mouth, because I know as we've been brought up over the years, you know, we have been conditioned to certain things, you know, like with soap and shampoo and stuff like that, and it's hard to break those habits. And I really still enjoy the foaming in the mouth, but I know there's something to be said about that. But this is at least this is a healthier type toothpaste. It's fluoride free at least. But here's the specs on everything in there, guys, if you're interested. But this is what I like to do at the moment, and I really enjoy this toothpaste. So for the first meal of my day, I am having cherries. I have two different varieties of cherries, Rainier cherries and those sweet dark black cherries. I love the sweet dark black cherries, but Rainiers are just as fabulous because, oh my gosh, they are so expensive up here in Alaska. They're $8.99 per pound, but they are so worth it because they are so delicious. They are so delicious. But I don't know that I can't decide between the two, but I really like the sweet dark ones, the standard ones, but I don't know. So that's why I got both of them out, so I can enjoy both varieties. Okay, I obviously was very hungry for cherries, so I had 10 Rainier cherries, and then that's 10, 20, 30, 40 sweet black cherries, so it's a total of 50 cherries that I had for my first meal of the day. Awesome, feel good, feel mighty good and satisfied. One thing I hate up here in Alaska is these bugs. They're pincher bugs. They're black spruce beetles. They're these huge, he's stuck on the window, but they have these big bodies, not focusing, but these huge antennas, and they get like huge, and they stick to you, and you have to get them off, you grab their antennas and you flick them off, but they are just nasty. Let's see if we can go on the outside and see them. Ooh, I don't want to get close, but I want to show you. I want to show you these things are nasty. But that's what they look like. They tend to always fly straight on your back or your shoulder, and they are nasty. They do bite, but they are just, ooh, And the weird thing is they only come out when it gets super hot. When it usually gets into the upper 70s and the 80s, that's when they come out, is when it's super hot. It's really weird because they're pure black, and so you could be enjoying the sunshine and the heat outside, but you have these huge black things flying around. And of course, when you're trying to drive down the road and your windows are open, they tend to fly straight in your window and they land on you while you're driving. That happens so many times because there's people that immediately, they kind of just, hang on. People would immediately move over to the side of the road, and people jump out of their vehicles, and what it is like, oh, they must be dealing with a pincher bug. That's the ice cream truck. Ice cream man. We all know we don't need regular ice cream. You need banana nice cream. So now you guys, I'm having my Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Smoothie Shaky Shake. I love this. It's so delicious. It's my fats for the day, and all it is 2 to 3 frozen bananas, 3 medjool dates, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla bean powder, 1 tablespoon of hemp seeds, 1 tablespoon of carob powder, and I know I'm missing something. Oh, and 32 grams of fresh they're fresh dried peanuts, no salt added, and just about 1/2 cup to 1 cup of fresh coconut water. And I made a video of this on in my Make It Raw recipes playlist if you're interested, and it's amazing how it tastes just like a Reese's peanut butter cups. It is so decadent and delicious. Okay guys, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog, what I ate today vlog. I know my what I eat in a day videos are a lot different from a lot of other raw foodies and vegan and health people and everything, but this is the way it is for me because I have a different background story to my health background. Where I came from a background of extreme over exercising and under eating, like a lot. So even though it's been, let's see, it's 2018 in this video, even though it's been 5 years since 5 years being low-fat raw vegan. I went low-fat raw vegan in August 2013. I mean, I'm still healing, you know. I think each year, every day, our bodies are constantly healing, constantly healing. I don't think there's ever going to be a day where your body's going to stop healing. It's going to constantly be healing, even if you are extremely healthy already, you know, your body's still going to be healing, I think. But for me, this is how I eat, and there's just at this point in the stage in the game in my life right now, at this point in my life, and so I'm good on sort of, sometimes it's really big meals, and sometimes it's just little peckish grazing throughout the day, you know, and sometimes it's hardly anything really at all because I'm just not hungry, you know. So I really like to intuitively eat and really listen to the body when you're truly hungry, and because I don't think we are designed and even are supposed to stuff ourselves with food, because you can do more damage to your body than good by doing that, even if it is healthy food. And I know the Bible does warn us and tell us about, Jesus warns us not to overeat, and do not make food an idol. Do not make food an idol in your life. Even though it's a really good and healthy thing, you don't make it an idol in your life, and you don't let it overtake your life either. Oh, and one other thing I wanted to mention also, guys, is I did not have any greens today, and actually, I guess a good chunk of my what I ate today vlogs, you guys really don't see me eat large salads or anything, and that's because I prefer to get my greens in a green juice, in a juice form. And I do have large salads, just not as often as all you other raw foodies either. But I actually, when I do have like a salad, I usually love to have veggie salads. I love to make my salad more on a veggie side where it's crunchy flavorful, you know, because it's more satiating that way. But I also mix greens in the veggie salad also. But for the main bulk of my greens, when I really get my greens in, is I like to juice them. So that's how it is for Miss Stace, guys. Again, in this stage of the game in my life, at this point in my life, so that's how it is for me. That's just the way it goes. Remember to love being raw. Put a big old smile on your face today. I hope I did that for you. And I'll see you guys next video, okay? Bye, guys.